Hi everybody, welcome to Art Exploration with Mark Muir. I thought I hit record, and I didn't. I'm just playing with these, I showed you this kit that I got that had like all the fun things in it. And I'm playing right now with some of the color pencils from it and some other ones that I have, like old Crayola ones and stuff. And I'm trying this big-eyed girl thing. So I'm hope you like it. So is the black. And I don't normally like draw a lot in colored pencils. So I was like, oh, what do I do? How do I attack this? And how do I attack that? And all the fun stuff that goes with it. So I decided that just go for it. And have fun with it. And these are, I'm like, I don't know what brand these are. It has no markings on these whatsoever. And there's no marking on the thing. There's no markings on anything that came from this kit. I got it from Michael's. But, they're really creamy and just yummy. They work really good. I actually have... Ooh, I picked up the wrong one. I actually have Artist's Loft colored pencils. I think, no, I don't have any Artist Loft ones. Those are the other things. But I have Crayola, and I have Crayola Twistables, and more Crayola, I think. Like the Twistables I like. They're not, though, they're not as, what is the word? They're not very creamy, some of them. And some of them are really rough to work with, or at least you gotta kind of get them pre-worked up. Now I just chose to start with her eyes. Don't know if you can see. I don't know if it focuses or doesn't focus or whatever. I'm hoping that my light's a little okay. I just moved my studio from downstairs to upstairs. So I'm readjusting some things. Where'd that go to? Now I just had a fleshy color that I outlined all this in. And I don't know where I put it at. It was a light orange, it was called. And I ain't gone nowhere. Been right here. Haven't went anywhere but yet. Oh, there it is. I stuck it back in. So, I'm just trying to have some fun. See, I did have this other color. I don't know, it's... Yeah, I like this color. If you're wondering what I'm doing over here, that's just, I'm just got a piece of paper so I can go to see what if it's really what I'm looking for. Now I need to think of my light. I think, well, my light's coming from over here. So anything that's over this way is going to be darker. Anything that's over this way is going to be lighter. And I have been learning from watching some other wonderful YouTubers. A little bit more on faces and coloring them in. I'm not a pro. I haven't done a lot of faces. I've just never quite been. I mean, I've done a few, but I don't know. I think I've always strayed from it because flesh is a funny little thing, and it's hard to get sometimes. And a lot of times when I do paint people and stuff, I tend to paint in black and white because it's easier. You don't have to worry about all the different tonations and all that fun stuff. And I honestly very seldom, especially when I was even more of an artist than I am now, I very seldom train of thought gone. How about that? Anyways. I very seldom did anything cartoony, or I always had to have a picture and be realistic. And I think every artist goes through the realistic stages, and then it's trying to find yourself. And sometimes it really helps to be exposed to other artists and other styles because it can help open up some of those doors and get going, and get your zen going in a way, your art zen. Yeah, that's it, my art zen. And I'm not perfect. That's for sure. And I know that, everything I'm going to do is going to come out perfect. But I'm just trying to, I'm thinking about, I don't know, trying out the, that, what is it, 80 faces or something faces that people are doing. Because, I need to work on faces. Faces are very, very scary to address, especially realistic faces. With a face like this is just out of my imagination. You can't do a lot wrong with it because it's my imagination. If I say she's got green and orange skin with purple polka dots, then that's what she has. And you can't tell me anything different because it's my imagination. And it's your imagination. And if you're watching somebody and you've learned some stuff and taking some class, I've been, I'll mention her 1,000,000,000 times, which is Cinnamon Cooney, the art Sherpa, who is a great, wonderful woman. She is very inspiring. She is my muse. And she's the muse of many other people. I'm surprised there's not a Cinnamon Cooney fan page yet, because she's that good. She just has a way of opening up your eyes. And the thing about her is she can do a painting of a potato and have 100 out of 1,000 people painting that potato. And even you go, okay, well, she's just teaching us how to paint this potato a specific way. you learn. So yeah, maybe some of the people the first few times they do one of her paintings and one of her lessons, it looks like what she just did. But as they grow and as they learn and as they paint more, they put their own spin on things. They use their imagination. They explore their art. They explore their boundaries, and she helps them to realize that you can step out of that boundary. You can leave your safe place and come with us and enjoy yourself. And people don't judge you for it. People don't judge you about your work, whether it's good or bad, because there is no such thing as bad art. Lazy art, but not bad art. Because I have a lot of lazy art. I'll start something, and then I don't finish it for a while. But sometimes, and that's the thing is sometimes if you start something, you don't always have to finish it right then. Because sometimes you can get overwhelmed with what it is. Maybe it's something you've never tackled before, and you kind of want to tackle it, but you're really not sure how to go about it. And sometimes you gotta step back and think about it. Think on what it is what is the outcome you're looking for. And sometimes bring up the web. Go to it and see what's going on, and you might see a new technique or a new way of addressing something or whatever, to where you're like, oh, that's what I can do, yeah. And that's about exploring art. Art exploration is a wonderful thing. Don't be afraid of it. It's just art. We're not all perfect. We're not all Monet and Picasso and all the other fun artists, Da Vinci. We're not all them. Do we wish we might be them? Some of us, yes. I'm sure some of us wish we could be Picasso. But we're not. I'm not. Close. But not. I might be a little crazy, that's about it. But, no, I've decided, I think part of, I walked away from art and doing it years ago. I had went from, I painted a lot of black and whites, mostly nudes, and some other things, and I went through this phase of this, that, and then it was just, I'd lost the inspiration. I just wasn't sure where I wanted to go with my art from there. And I felt like at the time I had explored myself to its fullest. And I'm a good artist. I think I'm a really good artist. Now that I look at my stuff. When I first started looking at it, back then, I was like, well, it's good, but why am I not going anywhere with it? Why am I not, being hunted down? And of course, I live in, Nowhereville, so. But we didn't have, when I was younger, so I didn't have the stuff you all have now. I didn't have the YouTube and the media that we have now. The way of getting ourselves out there when we're trapped in a little place that where we can get out and say, hey, look, this is me, and this is the stuff I want to do, and all that fun stuff that goes with it. And there are so many more opportunities in the world right now due to things like the internet and all kinds, social media, everything. You have such a world open up to you. And, now I do too. I mean, when I used to use YouTube was, everybody else did the same thing. It was all about watching videos of this, that, and the other thing. Nothing extreme, nothing whatever. And then I started exploring it more and realized, oh, there's a lot more to it. Between, there's of course the famous teen YouTubers, the young 20s, the YouTube Brat Pack, I call them. Most of them, of course, are from England and stuff, but I love them all. I love each and every one of them because they let you into their life. Whether it's a good life or a bad life. And I think that, wow, is this the same? It is. I think that, sometimes the stuff is a little more hyped than it should be. But, that's what YouTube's TV. It's like a reality TV for some people. I love it. I spend a lot of time watching stuff on YouTube. Probably more than I should. Because, I have an addiction problem. How's that looking? I like her. And I get so excited seeing and learning and hearing new things, and I love that, there are so many people anymore that are so real about stuff. And YouTube, you will get more of that than some of the fake stuff. I mean, you're always going to have the fakers, the players, the drama, and some of it is hype and built up and for different things, like the Charlie Challenge. Yeah, that was hyped up for the one movie that just came out. I can't remember what the name of the movie is, but that was what that was hyped up. It was like when they did the whole Blair Witch thing. Now I'm just trying to add this blue in a little bit because I'm sure with watercolor it would work a little bit better, and because I'm finding there's some places that these pencils don't want to cover over each other, but I don't care. I don't care. I might even get some watercolors out later and go back over this and make it even more insane. Who knows? Who knows? Where am I going? Here. I'm going to randomly grab some color. This black, it's not a color. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Interesting. Here's one color. What do you think? Not bad. I'm quiet, I know. Sometimes I concentrate and I gotta get quiet. Sorry. Lips are always a pain, I think, to get them to look like lips. Oh, what color's her shirt? Let's take it to whatever this is. Oh, what's this? I feel like I'm just... Mm-hmm. I still hate this part right here. And I hate this area there, but that's okay. What is this one? Wow. And this is this one I'm using right now is an old. It's a Crayola, but I think this is an older one. Might be a newer one, but look at the color on that. Crayola does get some creamy color sometimes. Oops, I'm probably moving you around, aren't I? I'm just going to town with this right now, aren't I? I still just feel like, let me see this. Huh, is it even doing anything? That one's not the greatest. I have another one. Where is it? There it is. This one better? That one's worse, and that's supposed to be a pro. No, that's not going to work. Sus, because I know I used to have one that was actually a flesh one. Oh, what's that one? Maybe take a little bit of that. Touch that, maybe. Oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. That might help. Oh, really? Oh, the other ones have it. Duh. Mix in a little bit of these. A little bit of oil pastels. Don't know why I didn't think of this before. So help me get some of my lights in there. Yeah, I played with these earlier because I've never really used the oil pastels until today, earlier. So I'm just going to town, aren't I? I'm learning all kinds of stuff today. Or I'm arts flooring. How's she looking, guys? Awesome or what? I think she's awesome. Now that I'm getting the hang of what's going on with her. That's what she's missing too. Ugh. We get so many little things on there and then you get all over the place. It's like, ugh. I'm gonna go for it. This color in here. Where's that thing? I had a thing. Now I've lost it. Or did I stick it in someplace? Stick it in here? I don't see it in there. Did I stick it in here? Yes, I did. Ah. I hate it. Everything's getting everywhere. You see it? Yeah. I think I am done though. I think she's pretty. It does need... Let's go for that color. Something back here to help define it. Do 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 do. Here we go. Alright peeps, my battery's about dead and I'm about dead. I hope you enjoyed this. It was just a little fun thing to do tonight. I will see you all later on, next time, at Art Exploration with Mark Muir. Yeah, I don't know if that's a good one. Inspiration with Mark Muir. Alright. Zombie hugs, everyone. See you next time. Bye.